Hocus pocus, you've lost your focus.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you! Don't you want to play something different?
Bring it up!
Hello fellow engineers! We are back in the challenge mode, Illuminati! And we got quite far the last couple of videos on this. We're still on World 1, we got 2 levels left, so 115, Hydraulic Management. I feel like the last few levels, like the first level, absolutely brutal. Since then, I kind of did alright. I'm a bit scared of this one because it has the word hydraulic in it, but having a look at this, challenge, no hydraulics. So essentially the challenge mode, they made it easier. Awesome. Thank you, challenge mode. I may have spoke too soon calling it easy. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Audible for sponsoring today's video. So I've been using them for years, like every day my commute to work, back when I used to go to the office. I'd fire up the old Audible app and listen to a book. Because I'm not much of a reader, especially like on public transport. Like I get a bit queasy trying to read. But listening is the new reading, trust me. So with your Audible membership, you get access to a range of like free to listen stuff. But also you get a credit every month, which you can use to download a premium item. And that's yours to keep forever. Yeah, so my first ever audiobook I listened to on Audible was The Girl on the Train. And like... I was very surprised. Like, it's got like full-on actors and actresses. Like, I was literally so impressed. And then the film came out, and the film was a bit meh. Audiobook, way better. Like, I feel like I'm one of those people that's like, yeah, books are better than films. So if that sounds of interest to you, visit audible.com/Real Civil Engineer or text Real Civil Engineer to 500 500, where you can get a 30-day free trial and you can support my channel. Yay! Right, what am I doing? Why am I doing that down there? Right, so this sports car got to end up there. So first thing would be do that bridge. So fill that in. But I'm going to go underneath because I think I should. So that will go across. That should be fine. Now I got to think. Are these different speeds? 6, 6, 6. But that one's got more acceleration. Like, is this... I don't know. Is this cheating? I want to try something. So let's just do that for now. And just see how fast he goes. He went pretty quick. I don't know how much of a jump we could get away with. Because that was going quick as well. Like... I do think this is probably the way, and then you probably just make that a bit of a road. So when he falls down, he gets deflected this way and not down there. I'm going to make that as big as a jump as I can. Oh, nice, that's easy. I think this bit of road might break though. Oh no! That worked! So I assume this one will work, unless he is going to go a little bit faster as he started further back. Bollocks! Yeah, damn it. Okay, I might just be able to like squish these up a bit. So that might just make them a little bit stronger. I could probably just keep going back with these. I may as well do the biggest jump that I can. They're so smooth. I love it. Alright, how's this one looking? Oh, that's quite a heavy landing, that. I assume if I did that, they would just fall to their death. Those blue cars. Let's have a look. Ready? Yeah. Okay, so I definitely do need to do that. Balls. Right, I might be able to do that and just strengthen by doing that. Because that should stop this breaking a bit. Not a lot. But it's got to do something. Oh no, it still very much broke. Maybe, I don't know, can I make it... Would taller be better? I'm just thinking it might slow it down. I assume this is like the best method. Oh, that was nice. Little butt slide down there. Basically, my mum once told me, if I were born a female, my name would have been Sarah. Thankfully, I was born a male, and my name is not Sarah. Right, okay, so that worked. That was awesome. Let's reduce some cost. I think we can bring those up. Well, I should probably turn the stress on as well. Oh, that is pretty damn good, though. I'm quite impressed with myself. But, oh, everyone's calling me Sarah now. Didn't see that one coming. I don't know if I can do much better. Top 17%. How the hell am I meant to make this that much cheaper? I could try getting rid of that now, but I think that's just going to break. Oh no, it worked! Oh, as long as this one works, that's way cheaper. Oh, sick. Yes. Oh, top 13. We're getting there to... Well, I think I said last time, top 15 was my aim, because a lot less people are trying these levels. Yeah, only 8,000 people. I think that's sort of in my range. Stop calling me Sarah, you bastard. Real Sarah Engineer. You knobs. Sorry, I probably shouldn't call you knobs, but yeah, whatever. Let's have a look in the gallery. Let's see what everyone else is doing. I am very intrigued by this one. What's that? Hang on, how do you get springs? I thought we weren't allowed spring. Oh, this is a cheating one, isn't it? Spiro. Very naughty. Oh, yeah, top 15%, I meant. Percent. I am not capable of top 15 in anything. I did it once. I got top 10 in a level once before many people tried it. That's the key. Do it early. Alright, let's sort this by budget then. So let's have a look at the cheese solutions. Dangling road. You naughty people. Oh, a little flap. Essentially, that's what I did, but like using a bit of a cheesy solution rather than my truss. Okay, let's have a look at like one that's actually a bridge. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty clever. How the hell did that get up there? Hang on. Play that again. Oh, there was road up there and it dropped. Ah, I should always think about that, because if I'd dropped, I wouldn't have needed that bit. Cheeky. Spyro. I'm sorry, but there's a guy at work called Spiro. Exactly the same spelling as yours. So, you sure it isn't Spiro? I'm going to keep saying Spiro because I've worked with him for bloody ages. Alright, we're going to the last page. So these are the most expensive levels. We've already looked at that one. Absolute carnage. What is it? It looks like a bloody stocking or sock or something. I'm intrigued by this. But again, it's cheating. Stop cheating. You're not allowed all the springs and hydraulics. That's very annoying. As cool as it looks, cheating. That is cool though. Let's play that again. It's like, I don't know, it's like a brain. A yellow brain. Alright, let's have a look at this. This is Tetsu Yamamon. Yamamon. So I think that was just 2 bridges, and the top one disappeared. Is that what happened? Yeah, kind of looks like a stapler. Anyone else seeing that? Or just me? Or like a half-opened burger with a triangle of cheese coming out? For some reason, these middle ones, I can never full screen them. Very annoying, but that's like a seesaw. That's quite a cool idea. Like it. Let's have a look at this. Oh! So this one drops and it just uses brute force to try and take the impact. So you got full bridge, bang! Just layer up with road, and as long as one survives, you're all good. Right, let's go on to the next level, because that was too easy. Oh god, large bridge. So this is the final level of World 1. Large bridge. And the challenge is there's no steel. That is quite a span, that. How far is that? 24 meters. Let's turn the old grid back on for this. Do I start with non-reinforced road? I feel like reinforced road isn't always the best way of doing these levels. I'm almost thinking tension might be the way. Or it's a massive arch. I don't know, what should I do? Oh god, everyone's saying tension. So that means people have probably played this game and they know tension is impossible. But let's try. What's the worst that's going to happen? Right, so I never put one there. I always put one there. And then slowly make them bigger. So copy that to the other side. And then just copy these. And I think what we might have to do on this one is do the old really low bit as well. But we'll see what budget's like. Because it doesn't look great. 47 grand. This is going to add up in no time. Actually, that's pretty cheap. Alright, so this is my sort of go-to tension design. I've used it quite a lot in Polybridge. Whether this will work, I don't know. I'm going to turn... Yeah, I'm going to leave the stress on for now. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even hold itself. I did kind of suspect that might be the dealio. So let's do this sort of thing. So if I can kind of get these in a straight line, that would be best. But I think that's a bit too low, to be honest. Alright, we'll see what that does. It's a lot better, but it's going to break as soon as we get some weight. I'm guessing even lowering that isn't going to help anyone. Yeah, those bits are still super not happy. So we might have to... Oh, we could... I guess we could. If we make that wood, we should be able to rope between those. And I think... Don't hold me to this. I think that should be a bit better in terms of like less stress. Just because it's more of like a straight line. Yeah, so not as red up there, but it's still gonna break. That is for sure. I could do a muscle, a rope muscle. They said it couldn't be done, but then it was done. So rope muscle. Should probably do the next one as well. Yeah, and in case you don't know, rope muscles, they're just, well, all muscles. They're just a way of like doubling the amount of stress you can put through a beam. Because essentially we've turned one beam into two, or one piece of rope into two pieces of rope. So all the force that was coming along there, like pulling that apart, there's now two of them. So obviously they can, well, they should be able to take like twice as much force. It's looking good. I'm gonna copy the muscles to the other side, and it might just be a case of you might have to do these long ones with muscles as well. Because yeah, that one especially is pretty red. Yes. And the bit of wood in the middle is because that's going to be getting like crushed. So if you put rope in there, it's not really, well, it's not going to keep that shape. Whereas if you have wood, it's cheaper than rope as well, I think. Yeah, cheaper, and it's in compression, which is what wood wants to be in this game. Alright, ready? So that looks like I haven't drawn these symmetrically, but it might be okay. That's going red. Yes! Yes! So tension works. I'm an apprentice engineer. I've started my career again. Ah, tension. Gotta love some tension. So top 17% as well. That's not too bad. I said we're gonna aim for top 15%. Let's get back in here. Let's watch this. We did have the stress on. Let's see, where can we save some... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. This might be a bit more difficult than I thought it would be to shave. Let's have a look at these triangles. I'm gonna try doing that, because I know it's gonna be cheaper. And it is just about strong enough. Yes, okay. I'm guessing these ones, that's probably too far. I think I could get away with making these ones smaller, but not those ones. Or maybe... Okay, I'm talking rubbish. I can't actually move them any higher. The other thing I can do, which will be quite a big saving, I don't really know how to do it without cocking everything up, is like move these points in. Because all the rope and everything is connected to that. And if I move, like say for example, I move this down a bit, that's made all the ropes shorter. I'm gonna try and move these ones in slightly. This could be where it all goes wrong. So these were bright red. Oh god. Oh, they're bright red, but they're good. I don't like this. Oh, it made it. I'm gonna guess the stress was pretty high. Yeah, 99%. Oh, but we made top 12%. Awesome. So that's good enough for me. I'm not gonna try any further. But let's have a look at the old gallery. Alright, so I'm gonna sort this by budget again. Listen to me, right hand. Ooh, look, we've got some tension for the top designs. I assume this one doesn't show you what the design is, but it looks like a bit of a patient of a saint sort of technique. So yeah, I won't bother watching that one. But the next one, 12.5 grand. Oh. A very, very dangly tension bridge. Yes, that's the same, but it's a bit bigger, a bit taller. Cool, there's a lot of movement in that. Banana bridge! They are banana bridges, aren't they? Right, let's have a look at this. Wow, that's nice. Like, I'm surprised how cheap that is, if I'm honest. Then we got an arch, so I nearly went with an arch. Looks like I would have had to use muscles. Wow, this is Go Saigon as well. There's a lot of banana-age on these. I'm surprised they all go up first. Not entirely sure why, but I'm not really a man of dangly bridges. So, cool. Right, let's have a look at the best page. The final page. What the actual crap is going on there? It's a working bridge. We've got a diamond dong thing going on. That's the only way I can describe it. There's a lot of schlong going on there. There's a lot of schlong in all of these ones. It's almost like people knew I'd look at the most expensive bridges and prepared. Or is it? I don't think that's meant to be dong-shaped, but it is quite dong-shaped. Like, literally, I'm not even sure if that was intended for me to watch, or is it literally just a coincidence? Like, it's just a normal bridge, and I'm just seeing that in that shape. Either way, a lot of steel. Did we? No, we didn't have steel, so this is another cheating one. Same, well, all that was kind of gross. The steel dangler, we shall call that one. It was, oh, is there dates on them? 22nd of July. Okay, so that's literally me being gross. Or maybe, when did I start my channel? I think I started my channel in June. Maybe he thought, this guy, the guy that loves drawing dick bridges, one day he'll get big, and he will come see this replay. He's one step ahead. Good work, Sabor. That must have been it, right? Whoa, look at the, like, seriously, like, look at the name. That can't be a coincidence. The name cannot be a coincidence. What's going on? What is going on? What have I turned the Polybridge community into? That was my first choice for my channel, actually, but it was already taken. So, Real Server Engineer, here we are. Ow! Why, Tukey, why? We should probably look at that one, because Golden Piggy. Nice, the 5 Falling Dong Bridge. Ooh, and a 6th. I do really want to look at that, though. Look at that arch. That is a nice arch, fair play. It's like a proper, it's almost a semicircle. Right. We are going on to the next level. And it's the next world. We're on World 2. Back in... Oh, there it is. The Glowing Gorge. Right, so World 2, the Glowing Gorge. First level is called Unity. I don't recognize that name. So the challenge is the Model T must come back. So this is the Model T. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember this one. So we had this pickup truck that goes over there, and then is there... Oh, there's no hydraulics. Maybe I literally don't remember this level. Very strange. Let's build a line. Fill it with road, and make that a bridge. Always a good start. Can't go wrong with that in this game. And actually, you can go wrong by building a bridge first in this game. It's often not the most sensible solution. Surprising for a game like Polybridge. Right, so he goes up there. And I assume he just goes all the way across. Yep, okay. So we'll build that bit of the bridge. And what sort of bridge design shall we do over here? Let's keep it simple. We'll just do a normal truss. Why am I going down? I should go over. I want to go down. I don't feel like a truss will work. That's the only thing. I'm going to try it. Let's turn the grid on. We'll just do proper old school boring truss. Just because, well, you don't really see many of these in the game being useful. I am quite intrigued to see if it will actually work. Let's leave stress on just for this. Oh. Okay, so he nearly made it, but he didn't quite. We're going to turn the stress off from now on. And the grid off. So just to get over that, I'm going to raise those a little bit. And lower these edge ones. Just because that looks quite pleasing, doesn't it? I think that should work. Don't hold me to that. So now I need to think, how the hell does this come down? I think in the original one, you sort of build a bridge and he just drops off, hopefully without destroying that bridge. But we've got to get back. And thankfully we have springs. So what I'm thinking, let's just have a look how tall. Okay, so he's actually bloody tall. Sweet, that truss works though, so that's good. That's going to be carnage. Bonk! Okay, so I think we want to start like there somewhere. So he's going to plop off onto that. I think we're going to want some sort of like cat flap sort of design. I just want to get this Model T nice and smooth. Yes, that's nowhere near. Okay, so that's good. That was pretty good actually. So the question is, where do we flap? I think over here would be safest. Right, okay, I'm thinking, how do I flap the cap? I don't know, maybe if I just do a bit of road. I'm scared he's going to hit that. I'm going to have to raise that up. I don't think he's going to be able to drive up there. Is the only other thing as well. But that should be a joint. So that should... So I think it's kind of working. I might just need a few bits of reinforcement. So that should help with the old force of trying to poke that up.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Oh god. Oh, and that one. So that, I tried to be a bit clever there. I didn't think we'd need like a brace across there. But if you look, as this is getting pulled, like this is meant to be our hinge. So our hinge has to be strong. So putting that in should help it. I'm not going to say it's going to fix it. Because it definitely isn't going to fix it. I think the other thing as well, we're kind of hitting the joint a bit too high. So we might want to move everything back. Because I don't even know if this has the strength to lift this up. So I'm going to replace stuff as it breaks with steel. I don't really know what's going to break, to be honest. Because, well, as we know, as soon as movement is involved, my head says no. Right, so at least we're here now. We can see, do we have the strength to lift that up? And is it going to die as it gets dropped? Yes. Of course it is. Of course it is. Is that any better? Okay, so that's a bit better. We can at least see now that should get down fine. But will it get back up? Because if it can't, we're in trouble. It does look like quite a step. Oh! Okay, that's fine, but that one... Oh, no! Go on! Yes! Yes! Oh! Okay, so it works. The old stress is quite high. 99.8. Definitely some savings we can do. And generally the best way to like save money, I found, on like levels like these where there's movement. The spring! The lovely spring. The question is, where do you spring? I'm gonna guess I can make those pretty small and put a spring in there. So how much cheaper is a spring? It's a hell of a lot cheaper. So I'm thinking force as that comes. So maybe that one. Ideally, I want everything as wood and just springs everywhere that needs it. Hey, look at that. I don't even think we need that one as a spring, you know? I've literally just made the top flappy bit. Okay, I do need that one as a spring. See, there is a reason why I do stuff sometimes. No! Okay, that didn't go to plan. My flap fell down. So I think to get over that, this probably just needs to be a bit... I think if I get that nice and high... Oh, there you go. Sorted. Next thing then, we can make this right side much cheaper. But let's just wait to see if we can get up first. Yes. Oh, go on. Go on. Good bridge. Top 11%. I do want to go a little bit further though, just because I didn't even touch this side. Right, how red does it go? It goes pretty red, actually. Maybe I can't do a lot. I can definitely bring those down though. Maybe those ones. That might be a bit dodgy. That looks nice and even. I think that's the key with these. Get it a bit even. Oh. Right, that's pretty good. Anything I can do in here? Could I remove any part? I don't know if that's doing anything. Okay, that might be where I draw the line on this level. Nice. Oh god, oh god. Right, I think we're good. I do think we are good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Right, where's our final place? Top 8%. I would take... Oh, look how close I am to top 500. So good. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I do this every time. I'm like, oh, next milestone. Let's go in the gallery. Let's have a look in the gallery. Right, so this is budget. So this is the cheapest one. And it's a lot of dangling stuff, which annoys me. What else would it be? Well, I'm surprised you need a bit of road along there. Are they all like that? No, so the top two are. But that's kind of what I expected. Dangling roads everywhere, but not there. Right, let's have a look at the first replay that isn't dangling road. Oh no, there's dangling road there. That one? Yes, no dangling road in this one. My god, how did he do that? It's got like 3 bits of wood, and it holds the whole thing up. Fair play. That's awesome, Alex Marino. 524. That's like extreme trip. Like, look at that. Although, I tried to do that shape. So that means I'm clever too, right? Yes! That was chat talking in the high-pitched voice, by the way. Right, we're going to the expensive ones, because they are fun. I know there's probably going to be a dick, because the chat loves the dick. Or maybe there isn't. It doesn't look like there is. Oh, first person again. Whoa. First person through a cat flap. That's awesome, not going to lie. Ah, the flag gets you right in the face, though. Annoyingly, I can't full screen the middle replay. Ever. Not sure why. But that looks like some crazy catapult. And like... that car has a ramp on it. What is going on? And a spring cannon at the end. What? I would have loved to see you made that one and actually what happened in detail. But I can't. So what's this? This is like pretty... what I did. Identically. Just more expensive. But yeah, nice one guys. Take it easy. And I will catch you next time. Peace, love, and bridges.
The legendary A10 Warthog arrives in the War Thunder online action game. The sound of a 7-barrel...
Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Polybridge 2. Yes, nearly everyone has forgotten about this game. Even the devs have. They're advertising their next game, Plasma, in this. But not me. I know where I came from. What have I built? So we're back in Polybridge. We're going to be doing some Polyception. Because we never finished the Polybridge 1 levels that were remade in Polybridge 2. And if you want to get to them yourself, you got to do a little bit of cheekiness. So we click on Workshop. We click on this little flower down here. Can you see that? And that takes us to bonus levels. Now these are the Polybridge Classic Worlds remade in Polybridge 2. We finished all of World 1. We did all of those under budget and with no unbreaking. So pat on the back, Matt. we're on World 2, and we're up to level 212, Land Brace. And this is the level. It looks fairly standard. What I have just noticed though, there's only one anchor. Oh dear. Oh wow, and there's only 4 roads and 2 hydraulics and 1 road. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, so if we do 4 roads across like that, I'm gonna guess the intended solution is some sort of like drawbridge thing. So if we do a truss underneath on this side, and a truss is just a load of triangles stuck together in case you're wondering, and then just sort of smooth those out a bit, we end up with something like that. And then if we do the same over this side but do those on top, then when I press play, what should happen here is this should like flop down about that point. So let's just double check. Yep, okay, so that looks good. So next up, I need a way of holding this in place, but then moving it out the way. Now, in order to move out the way, it needs to go upwards, well, by exactly 90 degrees. But I think before I worry about that, I need to worry about getting this bridge secure. So if I were to do something like that, and I'm fairly confident that should hold the taxi. Yeah, so that works. But then we have the boat that comes. So I could try replacing that with a hydraulic. And a hydraulic is basically just movement. So it sort of adds either expansion or contraction onto this piece. The trouble with doing expansion from this end is obviously this needs to be vertical, and then we need nothing on this side, otherwise the boat is going to hit it. So I guess really we need to do like a bit of contraction from that side maybe. Now this probably is going to fail. Yeah, thought so, because we lost that piece. But what we could do, we could put that piece back in, and then in order for it to move out the way, we can make this a joint. And then if we just make that a 2, that a 2. So basically all of the bridge is a 2. That is a 1, meaning that should flop out the way. So let's see if this works. So taxis across, then hydraulics happen. You can see that has gone down there. And then that is up. Is it enough to get out the way? No, it got hit by the boat still. Thankfully though, we can just turn the grid off. We can do a bit of tweaking of this node basically. Until eventually we end up with that, which is just about out the way. It was pretty close. However, then the bridge comes back down, and then if that's going to support the taxi, we're going to need a bit more engineering know-how going on. So what I'm thinking is maybe we replace this with something like that. So we've got exactly the same thing going on, but then we can use a hydraulic there to move this piece out of the way and then back, and hopefully the joints will connect back together again. I know that some of you that play this game a lot are going to be thinking like, Matt, what the hell are you actually on about? But have faith, because look, that's out the way, the bridge is out the way. Assuming that doesn't touch, which it doesn't, things are looking good.
We know you're hovering over that button, but we need your help. We have a better button, we promise. Right on.
The question is, when this comes back down, will the nodes line up and will it lock back together? Ooh. Oh, so close. So basically, this joint will only lock back together if they line up perfectly. And because there's weight on this side, which is being supported by that, it's basically, it's not going to work. Well, how about instead, what if we were to do that and sort of wedge that against the wall? Or even better than against the wall, what about up there? Because then maybe I won't need anything underneath at all, assuming that that does support. Oh, yes, it does. Right, so there's the drawbridge. That is going up, and it should be out the way still. Yes, nice. And then when it flops back down, that should just sit back on there. Yeah, nice. So that is taking all the weight that the beam underneath was doing. We've completed the level. So before we go too far, now we've completed it, we need to think about how can we save money here? How can we do this cheaper? Because at the moment we're using a lot of steel down there. Actually, if I turn on stress visibility, we should be able to see these bits of steel. They're pretty much green the entire time, which basically means we're not getting the most out of that material. We're wasting it. So what if instead we got rid of those? Or maybe can I lift the entire bridge up? Yes. Oh, it's working. That is well upright. Oh no, now it's falling. Now it's falling. I think maybe we're expanding a little bit too much, so let's go down to like 30%. Alright, it's just a normal bridge under there, guys. Nothing to worry about. This is looking very, very good. Oh, and there we go. 7,429. We're at 10,000 budget before, so we've saved quite a bit of money. Let's go have a look in the gallery and see how other people got on. So, sorting by budget, the lowest one was 5,899. Oh wow, that's like what I did, but that's just efficient to the max. My cost was 7,429, which means I'd be on the first page. Get in there, Matt. However, all these sort of ones, they're all pretty similar, the low budget ones. I find it much more interesting to go to the last page, which is where my YouTube channel used to rank until I started using this essential tool that all content creators should also be using, which is why I'm partnering with vidIQ to offer 1 month of their boost plan for just $1. vidIQ is an almost essential tool for content creators that I've used since I first started my channel. It does so many things to help, but let me show you exactly how I use it in order to help grow my channel. So whilst choosing a video topic, I check the keywords on vidIQ to make sure that the search volume is high and the competition is low. This means your video will be more likely to gain views as people are searching for that keyword, but there aren't already loads of videos on the topic. vidIQ even allows you to search for these in a rising keywords list if you need some inspiration. I then use their super handy tool to see when my viewers are online so I can pick the most suitable time to upload my videos, use their suggested tags and template descriptions, and we're good to go. I am living proof that literally anyone can become a successful YouTuber, and if you want to give yourself the best chance, click the link in my description to get 99% off. This could literally be the most life-changing dollar you've ever spent. Anyway, let's get back into Polybridge. So what do we have here? What is... It's a similar sort of design. Oh, okay, I'm not sure if that's like a legitimate weight or if that's purely for aesthetical purposes. Now we've also got this. Oh, censor that. We got to censor that. Oh, look at that. The curling bridge. This guy's loving the zoom a little bit too much for my liking. Oh my god. This has gone too far. This has gone too far. Duct tape ninja, what have you done here? So that is... Oh wow, that's decent. We've actually got a bit of hydraulic know-how going on here. Anyway, on to the next level. This is 213 schedule or schedule. Sh or sk? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, on this one, you might be wondering what the hell are all of those. When we press play, you can see it's it's a stack of boats. That's because in Polybridge 1 there were like larger boats than are available in this game. Right, annoyingly, this is another hydraulic one. This is gonna hurt my brain, I'm not gonna lie. So I think we wanna bridge over to there, make a truss, and then see, is that strong enough to hold? Yeah, it's strong enough to hold. Okay, so that goes to there and then stops, and then a boat comes across that one and destroys that, and then also that car tries to go again. So basically, we just need a way to get this bridge out the way of the boat, and then we can just copy it on that side, but like reversed, if you know what I mean. So what I'm thinking, if I make these smaller and then delete that thing in the middle and then put a hydraulic there, if I were to copy that and then flip it that way, shove a joint in the middle, so then we get across that easily, and then they come up. Is that out the way enough? Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so basically I then just need to copy that but contracted. So if I copy that over to there, and that's all the bridge we need. That's 13,500 of our 20 grand budget, so we're
Today, we're going to be unboxing these headphones that I bought online. See, the thing is, I had heard...
We're under budget here. We just need to shorten that by a meter. So if we grab those, cut them, and then we can use the rotator tool. I think we want to go, I assume, would it be 45 degrees? And then put hydraulic in and expand. Oh no, that would expand 0.46, and I need it to expand whatever this one is over there, 0.9. Although actually, if I cut that and then flip again so it's upside down, then I can do my hydraulic underneath, and that expands by 0.98, which is perfect, I think. Then copy that, flip over that way, wang a joint there, and then I think that should work. All I have to do next is use this hydraulic controller to make sure on the second hydraulic phase that nothing on this side goes, because remember, that's already going to be closed. We want that to stay shut. Right, okay, let's go. Good news is that bridge is out the way. Let's just see when we zoom in. Is that going to stop in the right place? Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't stop in the right place.
One eternity later.
So definitely did this mathematically. I didn't trial and error it. This now meets perfectly level. Look at that. However, I have a feeling, I forgot that having these upside down actually isn't a good idea. So what I'm going to do, I am going to delete all that. And I'm going to try and work this out so it actually works how it's meant to. So I guess what I could do instead, I could attach the hydraulic to like one of those 2 points. And then when this expands now, that's past 90 degrees, which is perfect. It means we can just bring it back up a little bit. And then when that lowers, they should connect the 2 joints together. Nice. And then with those hydraulics like that, that should be enough strength to hold it. Decent. And then the hydraulic controller means only these hydraulics go that time. That bridge stays where it is. So that car goes all the way across. And they're going on holiday somewhere nice in their camper van. Nice. Although he just had a crash. Right, well, I used 15 grand of the 20 grand budget there. Let's see how people got on in the gallery. Someone did it for 8,900 quid. What? I don't even understand. What? Did you see? What did I just see? Okay, let's watch that again. Keep an eye on this right bridge. So it starts vertical. It swings all the way around. Hits that underneath, and somehow that gets the perfect swing to lock in. I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, clearly this guy had no problem with that level. Get it? No problem. His name's No Problem. A more engineered solution by Bacon Pancakes. It looks like he's used really, really small hydraulics. Yeah, that is very well engineered. Fair play. But of course, let's go to the last page and see what fun people have got up to. Oh my goodness, there's knobs everywhere. Okay, so 40 grand, you could have had this. I don't want to know what's going to happen here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's actually quite a good solution as well. He's only used like 1 hydraulic for each bridge. 40 grand also gets you this. What is that? Oh, it's a giant bell end. Fair enough. This one, what is going on in the middle there? Oh my goodness, that mechanism. What? He actually put 38 grand to use there. He didn't just draw knobs. And we've also got this one. Is this all roads? Oh my goodness, he used nothing but road. That is insane. Right, time for me to go on to the next level, and let's hope it's not a hydraulic one. Moving on up. So taxi starts there, goes over that way. Oh no, it comes back. It's got to end up there. It's more hydraulics. It's more hydraulics. All right, well, first off, let's draw a line across there, and then let's use the power of engineering to fill it in. And then we've got a bit of a truss there. I've got a bit of a curve on it because we want the forces in the middle. They're going to be the strongest because they're taking the most weight. Yes, that should help. Let's look at the... Oh my goodness, it went up to like 93, but that's gone across. And then the taxi comes back. And then what I'm sort of thinking, if we were to aim like down here somewhere... I mean, actually, could I put like a cat flap on this? So if I were to do that, does that have the power to get underneath? Probably not. It's just going to... Oh, I'll tell you what, actually... That could actually work. If we just make this a little bit stronger, we could do that. So essentially, I've made a rope out of a few bits of wood so that flaps open. And as he drives underneath... Oh, no, the vibration is killing us. I feel like this way it could work. If I was brighter and I had more patience, I could definitely cat flap it. However, I think we're... We're gonna delete that. I think if we truss like a bridge on top of there, we can just hydraulic that down to the bottom. I mean, ideally, I'd line this up so we can get like a locking thing going on. I should probably do that. So you can see that comes down, locks in place like that. It's just a bit of an impact as it gets up. But after a little bit of duct taping these roads up, so we've just got 4 reinforced roads there, I think that should work perfectly. So the taxi goes up there. Nice, to the flag. We've done it. So our budget was 14 grand. Our max stress was 99.2%, meaning we really pushed that design to its limits. Let's have a look in the gallery and see how you guys got on. So the cheapest solution was how much? 5,009. Oh, they cheesed it. That was pretty cool though, fair play. Anyway, a solution that isn't cheesed. Look at that, the world's shortest hydraulic, getting all the movement required, using the same bit of road. That's actually really clever. Some other people, they used a single bridge and they lifted the entire thing up. All of these are like half the price of mine, by the way, but let's go to some that were more expensive. Oh, what's this? Love from IT. RCE. IT or it? Does that mean Italy? I'm going to guess that's IT for Italy, considering his name is Lorenzo Bartolini. Thank you very much for the love. That's very kind of you. Yeah, he probably did. When did he do it? He did this in February. My bad. See, I did get around to it eventually. It may be October now, but we're there. We're there. What is this mess, Schmodgefilled? Oh. Wow, we've got a crazy contraption. Actually, I just realized that didn't use hydraulics. He's done all that without hydraulics. You can see there's like a weight in there. We've got wooden ropes and all sorts. And of course, a very important weight at that end as well. Definitely not aesthetical. We've then got this one. What the? Oh, this is from Argling, I think. So the bridge. Oh wait, the bridge disappeared. How are you going to get back across? Oh, okay. He just summoned a bridge from the sky. I don't understand how this game works sometimes. Over here, Smithy. He's got. Oh my god, what's that car doing? What? It got pushed backwards. This one. What? Oh, ooh. What even is that underneath? What is that? They've made the claw. Meanwhile, this one, for the same price as mine, he put a blooming crane in it. Alright, anyway, on to the next level. Oh no. Oh no. There's so much hydraulic going on. Alright, well, let's think about this rationally. So what goes first? Both the cars go. Okay, so we need a bridge. Where's this one going to end up? So A1 has to go up to there. So what I'm thinking, if I turn the grid on, if I were to do like that, so we've got a bridge up to there now. We'll turn the grid off and just put a truss like that. Then that car gets up there easily. We've got to do this side next. And what I'm thinking, if I grab this, we'll copy it and then we'll do the old rotatey trick. And I'm going to make it start down there. And then obviously I'm going to need a way to support that. I think for now I'll just like make it hang from that. So hopefully that will do the first phase, right? So Laurie's there. Taxi is struggling to make it up, but he's alright in the end. Alright, then the boats go. So that bridge got wrecked. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. So then they go. So basically we just need to like swap the bridges around. And for this one, I feel like it's pretty simple. I can just put a hydraulic there and expand it. And then if I make that a joint, so hopefully that lowers to the right point. Let's have a look. Let's see how low it goes. Oh, that looks like a final destination height. Ow. Okay, so that's with the hydraulic expanding as far as it can. So basically I need to make that go longer. And then I can go all the way down to there. So it might be worth going down to there and then just doing a little triangle underneath, because we've got quite a bit of flexibility with that. It's just a case of, is this strong enough to hold? Ooh, not quite. But I think perhaps if we were to tweak this, we could get it to work. So on this side, how do we get this to go up? I feel like there's probably some like really simple solution I could do, but what's coming to mind for me is to just do like a bit of wood over to there, do hydraulic straight down, and then just do like rope over to there or something. All right, so does that have the strength? No, it doesn't. So what happened? That broke. So let's just increase that to steel for now. And then whilst I'm here, actually, I'm going to make that a joint and that a joint. I'm going to lock that in place so that won't get detached anywhere. And then hopefully, yep, that had the strength to get the truck across. Then as that contracts, that brings that up. Oh my goodness, that looks it. That was perfect. Oh, nearly so perfect. Okay, so all that happened was this one broke. Right, after a bit of tweaking, I think we're there. I haven't actually seen this work properly yet, but I feel like it's only a matter of time before it happens. So we've got this one going up. That should lock in place now. So ready, click. The other side locked in as well. So the boats have gone underneath, and then we should have the right hydraulic only move. That goes down to there, and then it's just a case of, are these boats strong enough? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we did it. 17 grand of our 20 grand budget done. Look at that mech stress. It's so stressful. Honestly, hydraulics are so stressful for me. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Let's see how people in the gallery got on. So, sorted by budget. This was the cheapest solution. By no problem again. What a surprise. What even... What? How does that not break? His max stress is less than mine. He's used like 4 pieces. That is what you call an engineer, I'll tell you that much. So all of these are pretty similar. They just involve using like a few number of hydraulics and basically just 2 bridges. So sort of similar to mine, just very, very refined. Again, we're going to the last page because this is where the fun happens. So what is that? Powfly and Arglin, they teamed up to make what? I can't even see what that's meant to B. Oh my goodness. What? How are there people this good in the game? They've made like a giant roller coaster thing. Is that not using hydraulics either? I don't think it is. I think that's just using the weight of parts and nodes and... Wow. Anyway, clearly that was very heavily modded. Let's have a look at these non-modded versions. Epic Tog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate how like their solution is actually like better than mine as well. It's not fair. Gangbalf has got some he's got some proper testicular motions going on there. Fair play. Oh my goodness! Is that me? They made me! Whoa, that's way better than a knob. Well, that is a knob to some people. That's well impressive. Oh, thank you so much. Paolo's, cheers. When did you make that? Oh my goodness, he made it in January and I haven't seen it till now. Thank you though. Yeah, zoom in and out. Yeah, boy. Right, so what is going on with this one? We've got, oh my goodness. Duct tape ninja, they're too detailed. I don't like them. Anyway, that comes back down. All the vehicles go their separate way. Nice. Well, anyway, that's all of World 2 completed. Next time we're moving on to World 3. Or should I go back and finish the suspension bridge? If you remember last time, we made like this weird like portally bridge thing. It was a bit mental. It did work, but it wasn't under budget, so we didn't get those two things ticked off. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed a little look back at Polybridge 2. It's been a while since we've been back in here. If you did enjoy, let me know in the comments. And of course, boost the like button. I'd be well keen to get another series going on this. It's just whether you guys want to see that as well. Anyway, I'll say peace, love, and bridges. It's Polybridge 2. Bye, guys.
Hello YouTube. In today's video, we are looking at a very EOL leaked cycling high pressure. Hello YouTube. In today's video, we are looking at a very EOL leaked cycling high pressure sodium lamp. As you can tell, what's up YouTube? In today's video, we're doing a video of this very blackened Regent 175 mercury bulb in a yard blaster fixture. Or it's actually in an ITT Nina head on my garage. You can see the etch. You can see how blackened it is. What's up YouTube? In today's video, we're doing a video of this very blackened Regent 175 mercury bulb in a yard blaster fixture. Or it's actually in an ITT Nina head on my garage. You can see the etch. You can see how blackened it is. And I've had this bulb. Hello YouTube. In today's video, we are looking at a very EOL leaked cycling high pressure sodium lamp. As you can tell,
The efficient way to heat and cool your business. Find commercial rebates for high-efficiency heat pumps.
Estúpida, sos vos. Sos vos, pava. Estúpida, sos vos. Sos vos, pava. Estúpida, sos vos. Sos vos, pava. Estúpida, sos vos. Yeah.